Motherfucking YouTube. You know what? Fuck all this shit. Fuck all this shit. It don't make no fucking difference. Wake the fuck up or die. That's what's gonna happen. Wake the fuck up or fucking die. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not next fucking month. When you least expect it. When everything's going fucking perfect, jolly fucking hunky goddamn dory. You'll be fucking deceived. They're all around you. All the fucking time. And most of you motherfuckers are scared of them. Don't be fucking scared. Fuck these demons. Fuck these snakes in the grass. Fuck these goddamn dimension jumping, never showing the motherfucking ass bitches. Gonna run my ass? The fuck out of here. You need to think the same fucking way. Can't run my motherfucking ass. I dare a motherfucking demon to get in me and fucking possess my ass. Nigga, my fucking life has been goddamn hell. Every fucking second of it, damn near. So, you're welcome to. But I will fuck you up. I will send you back to the motherfucking devil, bitching, crying, moaning that your fucking butt hurts because I done fucked it too hard. You ain't seen my hell. That's what you tell them. Fuck them. Know you own them motherfuckers. Because their fucking God that Lucifer used to fucking worship for so many hundreds of thousands of fucking years until we came along and was so much better that he had to bow down to us, but the motherfucker couldn't do it. It hurt his butt, and God said, fuck you, supposedly. Look here. If I'm created in God's image, which I believe y'all got that fucking wrong interpreted, he created Adam in his image, not ADAM, ATOM, you fucking idiots. Anyway, just my theory. Damn, I was going so good, too. I remember. Alright, somebody fucks me over. I don't know about you. But me? Better run, motherfucker. Because you ain't gonna fucking live. I ain't gonna fucking throw you in the basement and lock you up and fucking say, oh well, and turn up the heat. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Especially if you try to dethrone my ass. After I gave you praise for hundreds of thousands of years because you were so bright. You were my perfect creation. Fuck you. You'd be dead. I ain't turning the other cheek, and God should not turn the other fucking cheek either. If he's narcissistic enough to say I shall have no other God besides him, then how come he don't kill motherfuckers? Because guess what? That bitch been dead. The fuck out of here. You dumbass bitch. Lucifer, you want to suck a dick? Suck it. You titty-having motherfucker. You're a tranny. You bitch. We all know it. Look at the motherfucking bohemian, the fucking goat-headed bitch with the motherfucking titties, and you're going, he's above and he's below. You fucking idiots. He's got titties. That's why America promotes fucking homosexuals. Because we're fucking devil's land, you dummies. Because you're all fucking asleep. Yeah. Oh, let the gays be gay. Let the boys who want to be girls be girls. Why don't you just let motherfuckers who want to fuck you in the ass do it all day long? That's what they want. They're dreamers. Isn't their dream worth something? No, it's not. Not when it fucking hurts my fucking rights. And you know what? Fuck me. I ain't worried about me. I'm worried about the fucking children. That would have never, ever once thought that they could be a fucking girl or a boy when they're the opposite sex. Until they seen a fucking tranny walking down the street thinking it was so cool, acting like it was, oh my god, don't you understand? Monkey see, monkey do, you dumb motherfuckers. What have we forgotten in fucking 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 years? What have you forgotten? Hear no evil, see no evil, do no evil, speak no evil, what the fuck ever. If you don't see it, you never really know how to fucking do it, do you? Man, I want to go on for fucking hours on you motherfuckers, man. And I know nobody's going to watch this son of a bitch. Fuck it. I don't even care. Maybe everybody will watch this motherfucker. But it'd be too late. I ain't done yelling. I had to switch to another computer. Anyway. Fuck this shit, man. People are worried about in this life who fucking likes you and who don't. Look at... Nobody is worth that. Yeah, I'll try that over. I'm not done yelling. In this life, everyone's worried about the wrong shit. Whether that's you, whether that's your family, whether it's anything other than furthering the human race. I know it's kind of fucking preposterous, but that means it's kind of like a fucking herd of cows just all of a sudden stampeding the fucking owner. Dead. Free. Nobody sees that shit coming. Usually the owner's out there fucking early morning, half asleep, fucking feeding these dumb sons of bitches, and then finally he just takes them to this fucking place and kills them. It's not really that fucking hard. It's not rocket science. You don't have to fucking sweat that much doing it. If you don't get anything from this, get this, okay? You are a fucking cow. I don't know how else to put that. It doesn't get much nicer than that. You're fucking cattle. Your children are fucking veal. They're younger, softer meat. They want them. You know why? Because they're sweeter. Because they have more fucking energy and they can be more scared to fucking death than you can. Because they don't even know what they're gonna miss when you do. So if you don't give a fuck about your kids, then by all means, man, turn this motherfucker off. Quit watching. Quit. I mean, you might as well anyway. You already gave your fucking kids to Satan. You let them study science, don't you? You let them study stars, don't you? Don't get it fucking twisted. Whatever you study, you worship. You do. Some shit you gotta just glance over to know the other side of it. But whatever you study on a daily basis, nigga, you worship that shit. What controls your thoughts controls your life. This is why I still do this. Because if this controls my thoughts, well, it can't be that fucking bad. All I'm trying to do is wake my brothers, my sisters up. We're all equals. If you're a human, you're an equal. You can be eaten, you can be killed the exact same as the motherfucker next to you. Whether you think it can fucking happen or not. Anything can happen. Except for these motherfucking demons who don't ever show themselves. They're a bunch of cunt ass bitch pussies. They can't get you, man. They can't. They want that body. They want this motherfucker because it feels good. I don't know. They can't have this body. God won't give it to them. Okay? Look, I believe you're God. I'm a God. Everybody's a God. We are. We're just duped and tricked. The Mason's fucking symbol is what? A fucking square. And another fucking square. And what's in the middle of that bitch? A G. Well, most of you naive motherfuckers think that means God. Don't worry, it doesn't. Or do worry, because it doesn't. And here's where I go off the fucking crazy train, too. And fuck you if you think it. The only reason you think I'm crazy is because you don't got a fucking brain, or you never take the time to think about any fucking thing for more than a couple seconds. You just don't. Sorry. Maybe you will one day. But right now, you fucking don't. Prove me wrong, please. Now, God. I don't care what you believe in. You can believe in him. That's fine. But it's not right, man. It can't be. How in the fuck can something so goddamn smart and all-knowing and made everything not fucking know how to stop from being fucked with by the goddamn devil. Man, I gotta come back to it. Look, dethrone me. Try to dethrone me from any fucking thing. I don't care if you fucking get some money here and there, fucking blah, that fucking material shit. Go on with it. I don't fucking care. Cause guess what? I don't give a fuck about clothes, and I don't give a fuck about anything when there's civil unrest, which I'm not saying there's gonna be anytime soon, but I bet there will be. This bitch is going down. Bye bye. And if you're going down with the fucking ship, you better have a scuba tank so you can fucking breathe down underneath that ship. Cause it's going down. This ship is sinking. Why? We got fucking parasites running the motherfucker. They're fucking shapeshifters, man. They're pussies. We got non-fucking spinal having motherfuckers making big decisions. Why? For fucking money. For fucking money. How in the fuck does this shit run your fucking lives? Well, I can answer the question, but I fucking know the answer, man. Everything costs fucking money. And if you steal, well, you're a thief, you know what I mean? So you try to be right, but what if right's wrong? Better yet, what if you're not in your right enough mind to know what's wrong is right? Some of you would say, well, I believe if you just don't know, you ain't got no clue, then God he'll forget. I understand that's not possible. You've been alive for more than fucking one day, you know. You just chose not to fucking listen. You chose not to fucking believe. You think I'd be... Man, it fucks me up. You sons of bitches think I'm on here fucking spilling my guts out for almost 7 minutes. It is exactly 7 minutes. Because I just want attention. I don't. Guess what? I got 0 fucking friends. Good friends? 0. Guess how many I had 6 months ago? 3. And those were good friends, man. I'm talking about for a long time. Been through a bunch of shit. And something happened. I said, fuck these motherfuckers. They're not worried about me. Not even in the slightest bit. But I gotta worry about these motherfuckers. And I gotta take care of their piece of shit ass. But when I want to be a piece of shit ass, oh well, of course I get called out on being a piece of shit. Lazy, good for another motherfucker who just wants money thrown at him. No. Nobody wants, well, most people do want money thrown at them, but they're fucked. I don't. I don't want you stealing my motherfucking ideals. I don't want you taking credit for what I told you to fucking do. You know who the fuck you are. I shouldn't even care, man, but that's just, I gotta point these motherfuckers out. Because within literally 2 fucking weeks, I dropped every one of them. Bye. The fuck out of my life. You're no good. All I do when I'm around you is talk shit on other motherfuckers. Who are my brothers and sisters? Who I shouldn't be talking shit on. I should be trying to fix. And talking shit on you. I'm sorry, your world's this fucking big. And getting fucking smaller by the day. I'm sorry if your fucking ex, or fuck, she was never even your wife, was she? Damn. I'm sorry if somebody who you had a kid with somehow runs your entire fucking life and you ain't even with the bitch. I'm sorry if you gotta go pick up your kid, and the only way you can pick up your kid to spend the weekend with them is if you take her other kid, who's not your fucking kid. That's it. Stipulations. Bye, bitch. But people do this, folks. Realize. Just because it's easier. It's fucking easier to let a bitch at you and rule everything you fucking do than for you to take your fucking balls out of your goddamn asshole, cut them goddamn grapes off, and replace them with a real fucking pear, and take control of shit. That's why women's is all over the place right now. Because guess what? They're more likely to take fucking control of shit than your dumb ass. Why? Well, because you're gluttonous. You're fucking lazy. You're stupid or you're ignorant. But they're both the same. Then they're not bliss. If you're fucking stupid, you're ignorant. And if you're ignorant, you might as well be fucking dead. You might as well not be. You might as well be a fucking spirit floating around because you got no fucking existence. You believe in absolutely fucking nothing except for what's fake. You ever heard the fucking expression, money's not real, it just seems like it is? Well, that motherfucker was right. But keep chasing that dollar. Keep chasing those numbers. But when those numbers can add up to a full heart for everyone around you and allow you to feel everyone's pain if it's real and know everyone who's fake is fake from a fucking mile away, well, if it can add up to that, then keep chasing it. But if it can't, well, keep chasing it if you want. I don't fucking care. I'm trying to say is people in your life that you don't need and you know you don't need, it's just kind of fun to be around and you like to have somebody to talk to every now and again. If you don't fucking need them, now's the time to get them the fuck out, man. Now's the time to wake up. It's probably going to start a long goddamn process. And you're going to fucking become very godly to begin with. You're going to want to know everything about this motherfucker. And then you'll know everything about that motherfucker. You'll be like, well, wait, I don't really like this motherfucker because he's kind of a pussy. He's kind of a narcissistic pussy, too. Like I said, the motherfucker says, you shall have no God but me. That's just not right to me. If he gave us free will, then how come we shall have no God but him? If he gave us real free will, then he should freely allow us to make the wrong decision. Correct? You know, one would think so, man. One would think so. Well, maybe he fucking is. Maybe he's freely allowing us to make the fucking wrong decision for so goddamn long. And he's gonna take all of his pissed offness out on us at once. That's kind of fucked too. That's ignorant as shit, dude. When I was a kid and I was growing up, as soon as I fucked up and somebody seen it, the fuck you doing? Dummy, man, shit. You still doing it, you know? Not just sitting there like, You stupid motherfucker. You still doing it? I'm gonna fuck you guys up. And then all of a sudden, 200,000 years later, what the fuck ever, roll back in town and be like, hey, guess what? Just bought this new fucking whip and it's on fire. But he'll do this to us. But the motherfucker who tried to dethrone him, like I said, is in the fucking basement with the door locked and the fucking heat turned on. The fuck out of here, man. The fuck out of here. If God is a real God, he'd have killed that motherfucker. And don't get it twisted. If you read the Bible correctly, what's it say? On Judgment Day, the dead will be judged first. What's that mean? Well, where the fuck are the dead right now? They sure as hell can't be in hell. You know why? Because it doesn't exist yet. I don't. Look, there is no hell. Look, if there was a hell, Satan couldn't fuck with you. Satan couldn't ruin this motherfucking world. Hell doesn't exist until Judgment Day is over. Then you burn with Satan. If you don't burn you, you burn with the motherfucker. You scream with the motherfucker. You feel pain with the motherfucker forever. Unless you gotta scream loud enough and long enough for fucking eons and eons to fucking finally reach God's ear after you've been burning. And your fucking skin's bubbling and shit and pussing. And all of a sudden you want to die, you are dead. And God goes, hey, guess what? You, boom, come back to life, bitch. You ain't done yet. They do that to us. But just, you know, fuck Lucifer, man. Fucking bitch. I'll leave you on this. That right there is fucking fucked. And if you don't believe me, this number on the bottom of that pyramid in Roman numerals, look that motherfucker up. It's 1,666 and some shit. That motherfucker is the all-seeing eye, and in that fucking triangle lies 72 bricks. For 72 languages is that God gave mankind to stop their attempt from the Tower of Babel. And I'm not even going to tell you what the fuck the Tower of Babel is. If you don't know, we'll go pick up a fucking book and learn how to read. Okay? It was their bridge to heaven. Take this side of it, 13 arrows, 13 olive branches, 13 stripes, 13 stars, and 33 feathers. What does that tell you? Somebody has crafted your motherfucking reality. Look. You think that's just pretty fill in the face, fill in space shit? It's not. Those are spider webs. If you know anything about the fucking Indians' religion, you know what spider webs, or the mother spider, it might have been ant spider, I don't fucking know, wove all of this to trap your fucking ass. And that's the bait. Wake the fuck up. Watch what I'm going to do to this here right quick. Before I go. I hope y'all can put this together, man. And if you can't, well, just go draw it on your own fucking dollar, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, you take the Mason's compasses, right? Put it right over top that motherfucker. It will point you to 5 letters. And they tell you literally, they spell it out, who created your fucking world. Not your world literally as this fucking world, but what you conceive as a reality. Your day-to-day life. M-A-S-O-N. Mason. Okay? That Tower of Babel right there is incomplete. Take that eye off there. Take the wings off of that motherfucker, which is 33. Remember, that's a Masonic number. And put them onto the God Bridge. Or the Tower, the uncompleted Tower of Babel, which would be completing the Tower of Babel, which would be going to knock on God's door. That's real fucking stupid, especially after he done come down here once and said, don't you ever fucking try to get doing that shit again. And if you do, well, you don't want to know. I'm sitting here being such an asshole, man, when really I just want to sit out there and I want to hug everybody, man. I just want to wake you up. I need you on my side. I need you fighting for good. We all need you fighting. Mankind needs you to wake up. Wake up, man. Just wake up. That's it. If you can at least wake up in time, I can teach you how to fight your way out of a piss-soaked paper fucking bag. My bad. I can. It's not difficult, folks. All you gotta do is open your eyes, and you won't be able to help the feeling, but to go fuck this shit. Hopefully. Long video, damn. I don't want to leave anybody in the dark asking me questions and shit. So I mean, you can ask questions. Feel fucking free. What does the G mean in the middle of the Mason symbol? Okay, well, let me show you. First off, it means gravity. It's not God. It's gravity. Think about it. If they constructed your universe, how do I get you to think, to not think, but to know you're not fucking godlike? No questions asked. Which will lead you to believe that you're on a fucking ball that's floating through the motherfucking universe, spinning through the motherfucking universe, around something that's not spinning but moving through the fucking universe, also tumbling at the same time, but I don't fucking notice. Do you fucking notice? Because I don't. But anyway, how do I get you to believe that? Well, the easiest way is to ground your ass. Gravity. Ground your ass. And if you're like everybody else, you don't spend but 2 fucking minutes thinking about something if you spend that much on it. Just go, well, fuck, it's not important, it'll make me money. Gravity is their god. Because gravity deceives you. Look, you don't think you could float if you wanted to? I think you probably could. I ain't saying I can do it. But it can be possible, man. And I know I'm jumping back and forth from, you know, the Bible's real to I don't believe it, to the Bible's real but I don't like the God and this and shit. But look, man. If this God is so damn smart, why is he letting us be all confused with is this good or is this bad? Kill that shit. One good. Don't even call it fucking something. Just call it it. It's it. That's what the fuck it is. That's being me. Don't fight a motherfucker for 2,000 years. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard of. When you got a lightning bolt or some shit right here that'll... Unless you're in love with the motherfucker, then marry him. Shit. I don't know. Homosexuals is bad, though. That's why America's going the fuck down. We promote homosexuality. We kill millions of not we, but we allow millions of unborn children to be murdered every day. And don't get that fucking twisted. You allow it. I do too. I'm not going to get that fucking twisted. You know why we all allow it? Because we ain't dead for trying to defend it. Or we ain't dead for trying to take it the fuck down and end it. That's how I know. But yes, the Masons created... Look, gravity's real. Something hold... Maybe it doesn't, because I don't believe anything holds us down, because... Here we go. You ain't gonna believe shit I say now, but... It's flat. This motherfucker is flat. This earth is flat. Sorry, guys. If everything in your known universe that's round and shit can rotate around one sun, well, that's everything rotating around something. Okay? Why in the fuck do you not believe that this son of a bitch you're on, that you can look to the sky and you can see clouds move? Them motherfuckers ain't moving at no 1,000 miles an hour. They're moving slowly. Sometimes they're not moving at all. If this fucker was spinning, the atmosphere above you would not be affected by the fucking spin. Duh. Or have you lost that part of your mind that allows you to think half-assed like God? God don't think special. God just thinks simple. Quick, easy, done. Not fucking put all this damn thought into shit like we do, or like we've been trained to do. You know what's fucked up about us? The only way we accept anything to be factual and truthful, and it's gotta be right. The only way we do that is if it's got a fucking explanation 28 years long, or an equation that you don't know what the fuck it means. You just look at it and you go, oh yeah, that's numbers and letters all over the fucking place. Yep, That's right. No, it's not. All truths are simple. No truths are fucking complicated. They're just not, man. No truth is complicated unless it was made complicated. Why would anybody make something complicated? Why would somebody lie to us like that? Well, it's Lucifer, dog. He wants you to disqualify yourself from a Christ kingdom, which is your kingdom, our kingdom, everybody's kingdom, without even fucking knowing what you're doing. That's what he wants. I mean, he fucking does that every day. He sits back and he's like, look at these dumb motherfuckers. I'm so fucking smart. And nigger is pretty smart. But that's only because you're acting pretty stupid. Anyway, back to the gravity thing, okay? If those fucking shit doesn't convince you, I mean, I got a couple videos on here. You probably do. Of course, I say watch them, but I mean, you don't have to. Just go look up other people's shit on gravity, man. Go out fucking side. Go outside and jump in the fucking air. And if you can jump up and you don't get pushed right the fuck back down through the ground, really, first off, if gravity was real, you shouldn't be able to jump the fuck up. It holds the fuck down. Unless gravity has fucking eyeballs, which I've never seen, and it's watching everybody all the time, okay? And when I jump up in the air, it goes, whoa, motherfuckers, turn the dial back a little bit so he can go up a little bit and then down. Nope, don't think so. Look, what goes up must come down. That's only real in this fucking sense. Take this cigarette, throw it up, and as I throw it up, it comes right back down. That's what goes up must come down. But we put things up all the time. And they don't must come down until we fucking want them to. What? A kite? Well, a fucking plane? Satellites? Pretty much anything. Right? Right. Now, one more side, we're not fucking spinning. Jump up in the fucking air. Better yet, get a hot air balloon. Anchor that motherfucker to the ground. Go up about 25 feet. Pull your fucking anchor up a little bit. And if you're a good pilot, you can probably hold it right there in that spot. I mean, you should literally be able to stand above something and it'll move underneath of you. So literally, if you can stuck and float above London for, I don't know, I've never flown before in my life. So above London, I'm supposed to say long enough until to get to Australia, and you can just float there like this. Well, guess what? You don't need no fucking plane, because the Earth's moving underneath of you, which would bring Australia to you. Right? Right. But that's never happened. Never. And that's about as conclusive evidence that I got that the satanic god is gravity and believing in it. Because all gravity really is the absence of buoyancy. What's buoyancy, man? Get in the fucking water and take a 10-pound weight. It only weighs 5 in the fucking water, and it's way easier to move. Take it back up on above water. It's heavy. Not so easy to move. You can feel the fucking weight. It's strenuous, you know. But if you were to get it back up that way, far enough into space, well, it becomes just like it was underwater, right? That sounds to me like somebody mimicking something they heard that goes something like, it is above as it is below. If it is above as it is below, could mean many things. Could mean if it's hell down there, it's hell up there. Could mean, if you believe in the Bible and the parts that your Holy Spirit tells you is fucking true, don't get that twisted either. Not all that shit's true. Man, if cows could understand you and wanted to do their own thing, well, you need order from chaos, correct? Oh, all you Masons know that, don't you, motherfuckers? You have to get order by first having fucking chaos. So everybody wants somebody to give them orders. Give all of us orders, please. Because them motherfuckers are crazy, them motherfuckers are crazy, so fuck it, just lead us. So they gave you a good and a bad. What the fuck else to do than to confuse you your whole fucking life between this good and this bad? And sooner or later, that good and that bad got badder, and the good just, became more of an illusion. To the point where I guarantee most of you believed in hell before you ever believed in heaven. I'm not saying all of you, but I want to feel like I guarantee most. I know. I'm crazy. Look at the hair. That's all I got for now, folks. Fuck it. Right here. Okay. Look. Believe whatever you want. But know that you saying the earth is round and all this other good shit simply because you were taught it in school and that's all you've ever known and that's all you've ever seen is a round fucking ball with water and states on it, and they've just told you that's where you live. If you take that on mere word of mouth, that's taking something on faith. So you believe. Whether you realize it or not, you're taking it on faith and you're choosing the wrong fucking faith. Trust your senses. If this bitch was spinning, you'd be falling over. Trust your senses. Just try it. Better yet, if you were born in a cage, you never knew that it was a cage. Shit, you've never even seen the walls of the motherfucker. How do you know you're in a cage? Think about a lion in a zoo. Or a fucking giraffe. Anything in a zoo. If it was born there, it thinks that's real. It thinks that's a real reality and that's its natural habitat. It does. Why? Because it doesn't know anything else. It's all it's ever seen. It's all it knows. Welcome to your reality. Where do you think a fucking concept of a zoo comes from? You think just one day there were so many people in a town and they were like, you know what I want to look at? And they said, what? I said, I want to look at a fucking giraffe. So we're going to go one of them motherfuckers. A lion too? Sure, why not? Some pigs too? I mean, fuck. Sure, let's get a whole bunch of domestic or non-domestic motherfuckers over here and put it in one place and call it a zoo. And we'll go look at it. Take our kids there. You know, look at these animals that we're dominant over. For fun. Welcome to your Earth. Welcome to Earth. If we're not in a zoo, which I believe it is a fucking zoo, or it's a fucking lab. It's a laboratory. Not for us. Oh no, because God left the world in the hands of the wicked. Right? So, what are you then? Like I said before, you're a fucking cow. You are, man. How do you look at a cow? You don't really. There it is, eating grass. Good for fucking it. Turn it around like Satan would. Think it, think it, think, think, think it, think it, think, think it, think it, think. Bling! Hey, guess what? Guess what? Well, what happened in Rome? The motherfucker tried to enslave people. And they knew about it. Why did they know about it? Because they simply had no motherfucking free will or made a goddamn decision of their own ever. They weren't allowed to. They were said, look here. Here's where you live. There's where you fucking work. This is what you fucking do. And, you know, in between, I hope you find time to eat and sleep. Thanks. Sooner or later, them motherfuckers said, man, fuck this. You have to allow humans time to take these emotions and their thoughts and fucking throw them out and deal with them. With other people. Social. Or go to a football game and get all hyped up, kill, you know, something to just to fucking take your mind and basically piss on it. So, Rome fell. Why? They say because of the dollar. No, it's not because of the dollar or their money system. It's because of how it was set the fuck up. You can't trick people or make motherfuckers do something. Sooner or later, you're not going to exist anymore. Duh. America said, look, I got a way better fucking way to do this. And I'm not saying our founding fathers did this, but I'm not saying they were fucking perfect. Because they're Masons and they were in on this shit. They had an idea what the fuck they were doing. They knew we wouldn't fight back. And they knew if you put that in the Constitution that it's your right as an American citizen, your right fucking only, to overthrow that government when it gets too powerful and too informed and too much hands in your fucking personal life. Like, you know, telling you how to raise your kids and everything. You got to overthrow it. That means you got to go, fuck this. You got to go, you got to go, fucking I'm killing as many as I can until they kill me. Because if you don't, well, then it's really too late, isn't it? Duh. Anyway. They said, well, these motherfuckers are basically cattle anyway. So, we got so many motherfuckers, so much land here. Look at all the shit we took from everybody. We got it all, nigga. They said, take these guys, and look, they'll be born right here, okay? A calf's born here. And say that this much distance right now is 100 miles. He's born right here. He's raised right here. When he gets old enough to wander on his own, this whole fenced-in fucking area around here, he can make his own decisions on which way he wants to fucking go. Backwards, forwards, left, right, up, down, north, south, east, west. And once he gets to his destination, he can make a decision on what he wants to do there to make money. Better yet, he can choose a career, a meaning to life, and a skill. Why? Because that gives you dumb motherfuckers the perception of freedom. And if you think you're free, well, then you fucking are free, even if you aren't. You don't believe me, man? You don't think sometimes you're just the right distance away from the fucking dome to not see it? Or it's all just hazed over just right? Go stand your fucking face to a goddamn screen door. Okay? You can't really tell like this that you're against a screen door except for the feeling on your fucking face. When you come back to about this far, you can see the screen. When you take steps beyond that, the only reason you know there's a screen there is because you know the door's there. Otherwise, you wouldn't see the screen. Shit can be right in front of your eyes and you don't see it because you're a cow and you're too busy looking down eating grass. Look up, question everything. Wait for your owner to come around and stampede this son of a bitch. It only takes one cow to start a fucking stampede. It only takes one angry, fed up motherfucker to create a fucking riot. Let's start a riot. You know why? Because it's better to die quick fighting on your fucking feet than to live forever begging on your fucking knees. Right? You want to make America great again? Fight on your fucking feet. Quit begging.